task that will classify the images of birds or anything else. Then again we will, after the training of second task, it will test the model on the previous task images. Then it will forget those images to some extent. Means it will not give the accuracy that we will get after training of the first task. So main task is here to reduce the forgetting to maintain the accuracy. So there are several methods to reduce this forgetting here. So we are having three categories of method: regularization-based method, memory-based method, and architecture-based method. In regularization-based method, we are having two categories: weight regulation and knowledge distillation. In case of weight regulation, we are having two methods, that is EWC and TESI, elastic weight consolidation and synaptic intelligence. And in knowledge distillation, we are having learning without forgetting, that is based on the teacher-student model. Then is your memory-based method. In case of memory-based method, we are having several categories: raw sample replay, memory sample selection, generative replay, and compressed memory replay. Then architecture-based method. In case of architecture-based method, we are having two categories: fixed capacity and capacity increasing. Fixed capacity means we are having the same model, we are having the same parameter, and we are going to train our model with the help of several tasks on the same parameters. And in case of capacity increasing, what we do here, we are here, suppose we are having a model and we train the model on that task. Then if we want to train the same model with the help of second task, then we have to add some layer or some neurons like that. Means we are improving or we are increasing parameter of the model. That is called as capacity increase. So here we did the comparative analysis of those three methods, that is replay-based, regularization-based, and architecture-based. So we find that we will measure these methods on the basis of several metrics, that is accuracy on task, forgetting rate, memory requirement, and computational complexity. And we found that regularization-based method gives moderate accuracy on past tasks. Synaptic intelligence, again moderate accuracy. Learning without forgetting, again is high accuracy. And these are the methods. Means what we conclude here from these meetings, we find that regularization-based method works in memory constrained environment. Means where less memory is there, then we will follow the regularization-based method. And replay-based method, where we are having no constraint on the computer resources like memory, then we follow the replay-based method. But replay-based method gives good accuracy as so here we will see if where the memory constrained environment are there, then we follow the regularization method. Here we will get more accuracy, but memory is not a constraint, then we follow the replay-based method. And here where high accuracy is required, then we follow the architecture. So this is the comparative analysis. And we conclude that if we want more accuracy, just like we get here in this environment, and also optimize the computational resources also, then we have to combine these techniques in some manner, so that this is called as hybrid techniques, so that we get more accuracy with optimum resources. So we propose it for our next week. Is there any query? So this one is the reference. I have not included all the, I think, 30 more references which should be used in my paper. Approach 34, 35. in this paper, main is catastrophe, forgetting and continual. First one. Then accuracy on various replay methods. That is the second one. So that is 2024. And comparative analysis, comparative study of various continual learning methods. For deep learning, that I know that is 2023.
What is the role of the feedback in the I'm very happy with your presentation. This is my feedback. How will you update with those say academicians? These are the important things. Your presentation, this is the feedback. What is the impact of the feedback?
You told me here what is the feedback of this.
This is the micro.
Then I think it's very important in current era, because in case of if we say autonomous driving, so if we take the example of a car, okay, we want it autonomous car, self-driving car learns more and more without forgetting the previous knowledge. Means if the weather condition change, the car should learn it. If the road condition change, car should learn it, but without forgetting the previous pattern that it gets from the previous experience. So it is necessity of the today's era. So I think it should be there in each and every area of in each and every area, like
adaptive system. This is the vital parameter.
Yeah.
And you are talking about the adaptive system. Therefore, I ask that is one of the important parameters of okay, no issue, no presentation. No presentation is good. Yeah, covered and also plus minus advantages. Think about
I have worked with a data set in 2 techniques also. That is my industry. The next paper at Columbia will go after the 627. That is on the real time data set I think.
real time data set is on.
Is there any
I request Dr. Gaurav sir and Dr. Pradeep also to also paper ID 147 with title A comparative study of Congratulations, and let's give them a big round of applause.
Now I would like to request authors paper ID go-1 to title Revolutionizing Diet and Fitness Tracking with AI, a user-centric approach to nutrition and wellness. To come on stage and start with their presentation. I would like to invite authors with paper ID 299, titled A Comparative Analysis of Different Machine Learning Techniques Using Software Estimation, to come up on stage and start with their presentation.
They are working on the latest technologies like neural networks and different methods, and some common traditional techniques also like linear regression, support approaching, etc. And the common limitation that has been found that they are left the limitation of the data set. The data set quality is not interpreted more accurately in many ways. So for the background details, I compare between the traditional estimation techniques and the machine learning experiments. So if I talk about the traditional techniques, some traditional techniques that exploit the movement and analogous estimation, expert is meant, it is basically based on the expert, someone who is expert in the software field. So he will estimate the price that is required for the building of the software. In analogous estimation, what happens? We compare the current developing software with the previous one. And the COBO model, it is also we might use the model for the software estimation. The COBO is considered cost model. It uses some mathematical formulas in which we use the types of component for complexity and other metrics also managed metrics, psychometric complexity, etc. So it provides structural estimates but often struggles with the modern analysis. There are also one more technique before estimation, it is also predictive
forest, computation, artificial neural network, environmental, and agriculture. These models are very basic and heavy efficiency results. But these models like artificial neural networks and general networks can provide a further enhancement for this type of research. The evaluation parameters that are using in these kind of researches are mean absolute error, mean spread error, mismatching interpolative error, prediction accuracy, and others. Some of the key findings are, since data set is a very important while creating any research or making a project. So these are all kind of data sets that have been using these researches. The most used data set is ABES, Conf, and Albert data set. These are the most used data sets. These provide the quality and diversity to the paper. And the most common technique is random forest and ensemble-based technique. These techniques can handle the complexity, also the overfitting and underfitting of the data that usually traditional machine learning models like SPM, linear regression, and logistic regression. For the metrics, most used metrics is mean absolute error, mean squared error, and mean squared error. All the most of the researches use 1 second schematics are heavily used for our kind of for the software record estimation, we are talking about the challenges. Whatever challenges you data set availability. Although there are multiple data sets available publicly, but our system are not high quality data sets. Some are high quality data sets, but they are not for public use. And one of the common issues also is data imbalance problem. Data imbalance problem, one type of classes are there in a large family, and the second type of classes are very few classes. So model can the model we develop it should be can be biased toward one type of data. And while type of complex models that are working like ANNs and CNNs, these models also facing the overfitting of the data. And if you work on this type of technology, it will also produce high computational costs. And also these models are sensitive to the hyperparameter. Further, there are other challenges also like missing of incomplete data, unnecessary checks or factors, lack of standards and evaluation scalability. So we face this kind of issue. This type of technique we have to reprocess data and that can also be easily moved forward. Future work we can embed multiple techniques like deep learning models and explore transform these models. And we can also use hybrid approaches. We can use a real world data set also so that we can enhance the water generalizability problems and we can also use automation. Further, scalability also needed for effectively predicting the outcome. So for the model interpretability, we have to create transparent models to foster trust and verification. And we have to integrate the tools with the other project management tools like Jira, Slack, etc. And the data quality is also major concern because we have to address the lossy data with robust pre-processing and execution techniques. So concluding the topic, machine learning techniques improve the accuracy of software record estimation, improve the comparative and traditional methods, advanced methods models such as neural networks, deep learning models, network techniques, and hyperparameter training is also required. And while estimating challenges like data quality, generalization, and computation will also persist. So that study highlights the importance of selecting suitable machine learning techniques and evaluation metrics for the diverse patient environments. Ongoing research in better data set for the reliability and efficiency of products in the software. These are the evidence by the techniques. There are slides on this. So I will other comments that I received regarding the table format. So he also changed this table from the previous to this format as the responsibility from the reviewers. Any questions?
You have done the pointer analysis, so have you done this confirmation also?
I will not implement the information. I just implement the information on the 41 papers.
Those papers we have found that it can be implemented. And this was not the best.
So they will price.
Without implementing, how we can compute that random policies best?
Sir, I'll check the accuracy of our loop.
Without implementing, how we can check that policy?
That is part of our research of improving and
You are just saying this when I mentioned the papers and summarization is best. Or putting this into something.
most of the figures, they are actually subject to accuracy, like 10 papers inside the medical paper, they are implementing random forest, multiple classifiers, and they are getting maximum accuracy inside the random forest and decision. So by that, I can say that
But you know, your entire presentation, we're talking about RMSC, R square. There was no metric of the accuracy in your presentation. How you can relate accuracy with RMSC, R square, and other important parameters that you Right, other important summation, you have talked about so many challenges of machine learning model, and you are advocating that machine learning model is better than the traditional software estimation approaches, right? Additional inputs are required to advocate one approach is better than the other.
Now I would like to invite authors with paper ID 299 titled A Comparative Analysis of Different Machine Learning Techniques Used in Software Effort Estimation to come up on the stage to start with their presentation.
Software estimation is
299 299 has been done. Upper book, sir?
this is
413.
I would like to invite authors with paper ID 413 titled Revolutionizing Diet Fitness Tracking with AI, a user-centric approach to nutrition and wellness to come up on the stage to start with their presentation. Hello everyone, my name is Anshul, student of BTech fourth year. So I'm here to present my research paper that is on the topic revolutionizing diet and fitness tracking with AI. So my team members are Dr. Harsh Khattar sir, Amay Jeshwal, Shreya Vadoria and Abhay Saul. Can I move further? No? Yeah. So why we decided to make this research paper on the project, I should say. So nowadays we know that many people are not focusing on their health as well as on their daily lifestyle. So and because of their hectic schedules, so we have decided to make a solution for improving their health. Nowadays there are many applications present on social media like Healthify, Me and many more, but we only focus on the health or the workout. So we have found a solution to that we can combine both of them, workout as well as the diet recommendation. Yeah, yes. So what are the research objectives for this? We are tracking diet by he taken that diet or not, and we are tracking that diet by that. Then the nutrition analysis, we are analyzing the nutrition by doing all the research. Then reminder and notification by using Flutter, it provides a dependency that helps to make a notification and the reminder. Then goal setting and tracking. We are setting up a goal for the 6 days in a week so that person can easily maintain their health. Next. Yeah. Workout planning. As I said, we are combining workout planning as well in this. So we are planning workout for 6 days, like how much steps you have to do, what are the exercise you have to do for maintaining proper amount of calories, and for losing their weight or gaining weight. User support and guidelines. We are also providing user support and guidelines to the user. Then meal recommendation, we are providing meal recommendation to the user according to the input we are taking from that. And one of the important features we are adding in our research paper, that the recipe database. We are providing some trending recipes to the users that can help them to make different kind of food items. Next. So what methodology we have used in this? We are simply taking the input from the user like age, weight, height, activity level, and the goal. So if user wants to lose weight or the gain weight, so according to that, we'll simply find the BMR. We'll calculate the BMR like this. This is the formula for that: 13.397 into weight plus 4.799 into height minus this is the complete formula for calculating BMR. After calculating BMR, we can find the total maintenance calorie needed according to their activity level. If it is low or high, it is very well for that. For example, if there is a person whose activity level is lower than the usual one, so we multiply the BMR to the 1.55. Then we can simply calculate total maintenance calorie according to that. Next, after calculating BMR and the total maintenance calorie, we will store all the data in the data set, and by that applying the k nearest algorithm, we will recommend them the food and the workout. So what we are doing, all the steps are written, right? Like we are taking the goals, we are taking all the input like gender, age, weight, etc., and we are making a feature vector like the food vector, and the profile vector, like whatever the preferences user has. For example, if he is a vegetarian or something, we will not insist them to become non-vegetarian because non-veg food has more calories or something, protein. So we will not, according to their preference, we will provide them the recommendation. So user preference representation, we will on the basis of the similarities, we will recommend them the food according to finding the k nearest algorithm. Like we find the k nearest neighbor, whatever the suited recommendation will be there, we will recommend them the food and the workout according to that. Next, what is the literature review we talk about? There are many existing applications, websites which can help us to improve our health. But like there is a My Fitness Pal, Lose It. They just only track food intake and the calories, and also they just either focus on the food or the workout. So we have combined them. We have combined all the features and the ideas recommendation in our application. Next. So what is the market gap? As I said, there is no adaptive recommendation and basic calorie counting. We have added personalized meal and the workout plans, dietary cultural consideration like it is vegetarian, vegan, keto like this, and we have also added the trending recipe sections in that. Next. Table stakes we have used in this is Flutter for the front end, and NumPy Panda and Python for storing data and all. CNN algorithms in machine learning, and for fast API, like we have made the API and integrating that in our application using fast API. Next, testing and feedback. So we have applied unit testing, integration testing, and user acceptance testing. Unit testing, like in the different modules, we have applied unit testing, and by combining them, we have applied integration testing, and then by some user, we have applied the user acceptance testing, and according to their feedback, we have improved our application. So the user feedbacks were there like UI enhancement, improved nutrition tracking, and refined notification. So we have improved all of these functionalities. So what adjustment we did is increased recommendation procedure, added more dietary options. Next. So result is we have user experience, we have made a successful UI application. We have used TNN algorithm that provide more accuracy than others. Then we have also added a gamification in this, like we in the lead code we have this streak feature. So if whenever the user will log in into our application, there will be a streak, and that can help them to maintain their regularity. And comparison with others, it is providing more personalized and my fitness app. Like, so discussion is, yeah, what are the limitations if I talk about this? So current CNN algorithm will not address complex medical diagnosis. If some person is suffering from cancer or something, so it do not recommend that person that kind of recommendation. So, and it is one of the most important limitation is that it is based on the user input data. Whatever, in case the input is incorrect, inaccurate, then the output will definitely be the inaccurate. Next, future enhancement, we have decided to do affiliate marketing in this fitness. For selling the fitness products, like we have powder, we have many other products which we can sell from our application. And also we have decided to integrate the certified nutritionists and fitness coaches. They can more properly assist the user by their calories, by their health, etc. Next. So responses to manuscript, we have get some feedbacks like figure 1 is not cited in the text, paper is not in IEEE format, references are not properly cited. So we have shown to them all the responses we get from the user, and we have improved our application according to the required comments. Next. So this is the front end. So in this, we have workout meal and recipes. These are the trending recipes in the third column. You can simply click on that and see the recipes, and even you can be directed to the YouTube link so that you can easily see that recipe. Next. Here, these are providing the meal recommendation. This is the diet. These are the details of the recipe, and this is also the workout. This is the further implementation of the workout. For example, this is a cardio workout. So you can simply go into the detail. What is the duration? How much you have to do that? All the types of requirements will be written here. Thanks. So these are the tasks. This is the appendix which we use. We simply take the user's data, and like the user, we have made the user UID, name, and we did user authentication. Using that, we have made the profile according to the user input, and we are recommending the meal as well as the workout on the basis of that. Thanks. Any questions, sir?
आपने इसमें जो एप्लीकेशन बनाई है ये
Yes.
इसको भी टेस्ट किया है have you taken the input
Yes, sir. Yeah.
and why it has only KNN
Yeah. So, sir, we have used KNN because they are getting more accurate results.
have you tried other one also
Yeah, we have used random forest as well. So, in comparison of that, we are getting more accurate results from
what
this.
was the role
And
of using KNN in your work
sorry,
what was the role of KNN in your work
because KNN is simple to use basically, and
what you actually do
recommendation. We did recommendation, food recommendation and workout recommendation. using Can. Yes.
And how to train your model?
So
How accurate it was?
it was around 7.
You have not mentioned that.
It was around 75%.
So 75% is recommended accurately.
Okay, have you implemented it, this model to yourself?
Yeah.
What kind of changes you have made in the implementation?
So I'm able to do, I'm able to maintain my life on a daily basis, and this application provides 7 days workout too. So we are
What
also,
kind of changes you have made in the implementation?
I have gained some weight basically, and like I am able to maintain my timetable, and I am able to give more time to my health according to this. Because it also reminds me to take some food and to do that exercise. So
Okay, one more thing, in your paper title, user-centric.
yeah.
What is the meaning of the user-centric?
User-centric means user personalized, means if according to my personalized that the machine will recommend me the diet and the work. Thank you.
That was one good, interesting presentation. Now moving forward, I would like to invite authors with paper ID 803, titled Exploring Factors Influencing User Behavior and Intention in E-commerce Application for Electronic Product Purchases, about our perspective, to come up on stage and start their presentation.
इसको शिवलिंग की पे
A very good afternoon to all of you. I am Aditi Srivastava, along with my co-authors, Dr. Subhash Kumar Rama and Director Sir of the School, Professor Dr. Ajay Sir, are here to present a paper on exploring factors using statistical approach to analyze purchase intention for electronic products, a Utah-based structural equation modeling perspective. So, by this topic, first of all, in the age of artificial intelligence, when we have mobile applications which are well versed with the great technologies and artificial intelligence, like voice chatbots and virtual images, it's very important for the applications to be user-friendly. The applications actually insist consumers, they increase the timing, the purchase timing of the consumers if they are well versed with the technology. So the purpose of this research is basically to find whether the consumers are actually having a great duration or have finding it interesting to explore the websites which are well versed with artificial intelligence. Like we have seen in recent researches, like Nike has actually adopted artificial intelligence for its customization, to provide customization to its customers. So it's not just the digital technology, it's also versed with more well versed with artificial intelligence, and how artificial intelligence is able to track consumer journey of sales. So this Utah theory is a very prominent theory, and it is a betterment of 9 theories, like technology acceptance model was a model, and Utah is one of the emerged model that came out from the 8 models, and a very predominant model that is used in various industries like luxury, like you can say fitness, health, and tourism, travel and tourism. It's very much used in travel and tourism industry. So our research is basically focusing on how it actually influences and how the use of artificial intelligence actually influences customer to purchase more from the applications. Can we move forward? The very first research question that is being applied here is the application of the use of model in today's digital era of electronic goods. And the second is how effectively can the model encode the factors responsible for adopting the e-commerce platform's usability and efficiency. Here, usability and efficiency plays a major role because gone are the website and they move to the next website, especially in the era of Instagram. So how effectively application is being used by the consumer, we see that the effort expectancy, performance expectancy, social influence, and facilitating conditions. All these four constructs, how they actually, with the help of artificial intelligence, is able to retain the customers in buying process, which further helps companies to buy. Can we move forward? After reviewing around 50 questions, 50 papers of human categories focus, these are the literature review elements, Utah model and its elements. These first are the elements of constructs of the Utah model. Behavioral intention as a mediator, whether behavioral intention actually influences purchase intention, and task anxiety is studied as a moderator in the whole study. Can you move forward? So, research methodology used here is the use of NO software to study the whole perspective. We have a sample size of 440 and a well-structured questionnaire was used for conducting this research, where you have used purposive and convenience sampling, especially targeting the young people who are more tech savvy and they prefer AI and they are more versed with that. So findings, if we talk about the findings, and the performance expectancy is considerably affecting the behavioral intention of the users to adopt e-commerce apps for electronic products. The evolution of the e-commerce applications is very critical. For example, we have seen many applications, they are using AI tools now to give customer a customization. Like Domino's, it's giving a customer customization about how the products will look, eventually getting able to have those products. So this performance expectancy is very important and it's a considerably very important element in the study as supported by the literature also. PLS said it revealed that social influence significantly influenced the user's behavior intention, facilitating conditions positively affect the user behavior of the users. The social influence is one of the biggest factors, I must say, in the generation, in the AI generation, where actually users are being influenced by the social communities they follow and they get influenced by them. Also indicated that facilitating conditions play a substantial role in predicting user behavior and effort expectancy positively affects the behavior. That is the behavioral intention of the user to easily adopt e-commerce apps for electronic products. Like in abroad, in one of my papers it came across AI mirrors, the concept of AI mirrors to be applicable in the future mobile e-applications. And AI, Zara is also using this feature in Norway, I guess. In the AI mirrors, they are actually using, bigger brands are using this feature of AI mirrors and they will be applicable in the future phones, which we see. As a phones are evolving, this feature will be enabled in your mobile applications. This is a research model that was initially we used, and in the next slide we will be having a same model. Can we have the next model? This is the actual model of structure that we have performed. So conclusion is that yes, the behavioral aspects, that is behavioral intention, is a substantial role in utilizing e-commerce applications for purchasing electronic products, and the facilitating conditions emerge as a noticeable factor. Why I have only highlighted these two factors? Because performance expectancy and effort expectancy have already been determined and have been studied as an essential factor, but these two factors, as the AI is evolving and as the role of applications is evolving, these two factors are also considered as one of the crucial factors in determining the behavior of consumers in purchase. Not just limited to electronics, but other industries as well, especially tourism industry. The comments of the reviewers were the sufficient literature review and references to be included in the paper, and clearly presented, discussed in Conf. Needs the conclusion to be more elaborate, and that we have inculcated in the paper. That was the paper. To answer, yes, most of statistical analysis. Yes. Path analysis and statistics. Path analysis, CICTN and SIM. These people have been. So we circulated the questionnaire on different platforms, and we actually targeted the younger generations who are more tech savvy and who are more into these AI tools, and they are actually well versed with the technology. So, no sir, it is in the paper. Yes. So we have to present only a limited it's completed in the paper that is what it is as the results.
So which one is the most important factor that influences user behavior?
Sir, social influence is one of the biggest factors, I must say, because the social influence is something that actually Gen Z is very much related to. No, sir, as per the study, social influence is one of the biggest factors. The facilitating conditions is one, but the social influence on how the social influence is actually performing. What are the different like emotions and other variables combined with the social influence, how these actually affect the consumers. Means social influence has been taken as one of the most considerable element in the study, and it's in the emotions. A paper on emotions has also been released on LinkedIn. I saw it is in Human Journal only, and it actually studies only about the emotions, how emotions actually plays a major role, and how they actually socially influence the consumers in purchasing what they do not wanted to intend to purchase, but they purchase it somehow because of the social influence and emotions. So very important. So Instagram is full of these technologies and these products. Combination marketing, it came into incorporation just because of the social influence.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to invite authors with ID 22 title Subina Stress and Unhappiness Behavior Identification using Intelligent Artificial Neural Network and Analysis to come upon the stage to start with their presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Abhishek and I am a third semester student. The title of my presentation is Subida Stress and Unhappiness Behavior Identification using Intelligent Artificial Neural Network Analysis. Next slide. Statistics including speech and facial expression analysis has gained a significant edge whenever we get stress, either we'll have a fever. The current technological capabilities limit the speech recognition systems for emotional state detections and facial expression analysis tools. And mobile human computing interface devices such as brain signal capturing devices and Apple Watches specifically use physiological data set to detect whether you have participants or not. And the last one is artificial neural network for data processing. Background details. If we study this project, actually in 2020, I had suffered from anxiety attack because I was suffering from this stress. And the title of this project, Sugila, what happened was someone posted one random video of me. I was just dancing on the bathroom on social media, and that went viral. So after that, I had to take around gap of around 2 years, so I can join the college in multimodal systems. Multimodal systems. Either they were just working on the voice, or either they were just working on the facial expression, or either they were just working on the physiological data. Okay. Additional key results might include the hybrid model containing the SL, that is supervised learning and self-supervised learning methods shows a promise in addressing the exploration and exploitation problems. AI-based stress diagnosis systems faces challenges including the bias in code quality data क्योंकि सारे के सारे data available नहीं होती है. And next one is multi-dimensional data complexity and privacy preserving data limitations and real-time retrieval challenges. The next one is stress manifest in various contexts such as workplace environment, academic pressure, due to family conflict, due to financial matters, and social interactions. Next one, please. Here we especially collected the data from the data set with about 1500 WAD audio files and 7 data set containing 500 recordings from the 4 actors expressing the various emotions in both visual and audio format. Our feature extraction is utilize the Librosa library of the Python, which especially analyze the pitch levels of the sound, such as how much stress is there on the sound and what the pitch level, and to process the audio information and ML frequency captured coefficient MFCC for specification. The implementation of the gender-based segregations in our data processing has improved accuracy by 2%. We have made two models, one by combining both and the other one by combining just male data sets and another one by combining just female data sets. And when we combine both, we found a better result. That is, we improved the accuracy by 3%. The system is made in a comprehensive interacting application space to ensure the reliable processing and accurate result. Okay, this is mathematics. First of all, we start the training and we capture the audio speech data set, and for that we use data science data set, and then we pre-process and we use the feature extraction using the MCC, such as MCC extraction, feature extraction, and after that we train it using the CNN, LSTM, and they implemented the processing pipeline normalize the audio files and extract MFCC feature using the Librosa library to capture emotional voice content. We trained 3 neural network architectures and 80 layer MLP models with softmax activations and 11 layer LSTM models with CAT-X activations and 30 layer CNN model using our ADAM optimizers. Our validations process include the cross-validations technique and continuous monitoring of performance metrics to ensure the model effectiveness. The system maintains a comprehensive error handling and data validation steps to ensure reliable pre-processing and accurate result. The CNN model demonstrates the high validation accuracy at 85%, followed by the LSTM at 75% and the MLP at 25%. The CNN also exhibits the lowest validation loss, that is 0.61%. 61% including a better generalized capabilities compared to the LSTM, which was 82%, and MLP, which was more than above 100%, that is 110.6%. The precision, recall, and equal metrics show that CNN outperform both LSTMs and MLP in classification accuracy and robustness. The comparative analysis you can see here. We will integrate the additional psychological data sources, including the heart rate, and the galvanic response to improve this detection. For this, recently I have talked with the Sarda hospital. Actually, I'm a student of Sarda University, and university has a supercomputer known as NVIDIA H100, especially made for. Especially we demanded this just for this project, and they have provided. And since we are collaborating with the Sarda hospital, and they are ready to give us physiological and medical data of the patient so that we can share the data set on them. The future what will combine audio, visual, and physiological data with a psychological data, strict for more complex diagnosis detection capabilities. We plan to implement the advanced practice preserving technique, including computed processing using a blockchain and secure storage protocol. This is the conclusion. The CNN model achieved the highest validation accuracy of 85%, among all test architecture. Gender-based segregation improved overall accuracy by 15%, as I already mentioned. The research successfully demonstrated the viability of non-invasive speech detection using a speech annotation analysis. The future development could lead to more accurate and practical applications in the various fields once we get the all data sets. These are the reference. Thank you. Any questions?
Initially, you talk about that you are taking facial expression also.
Yep.
Is this you are taking my audio?
Yeah, actually, we are working on both. Since
But when you compare with other work and some having only this, some having only this, we have all. In your paper, you have done with audio.
yeah.
But I have said
No, actually, we started with the facial recognition, but since we didn't have
we did only audio.
no, we implemented both models. जहाँ पर face और video, in our model there is the option for inputting both audio and visual. If you input the both audio and visual, it will give a more accurate result. And if you just give the input as an audio,
That is okay. That you are saying.
where we are more focused.
Saying only audio. You have the audio files, wave files that you are taking. You haven't talked about the but images of facial
In the rabbits, dataset there are audio, visual files too, and audio files too. And in Savvy dataset there is only audio file. Since we have more dataset of the audio file, we basically focus more on the audio.
and what is this 15%
We have trained three models. One is combining both male and female, and next one is just male, and next one is just female. And once
you
we
are saying that the model is combined, the accuracy was 85%.
no. After training both separately, we did ensemble learning, and once we do the ensemble learning of male and female, and we have got the hybrid model. The result of that model was improved by 50% than we initially trained, combining both. Data set मतलब कहने से अच्छा कि हमने बाद में ensemble किया वो better रहा है.
I mean, have you worked on a multimodal concept?
Yeah.
On coding, you have implemented one kind of model, and on video images, you have implemented another kind of model.
Yeah. Now further, for the future work, we are working on a physiological and
My question is, have you worked on multimodal or single model? Multimodal means you are opting one model for the audio, second model for the video, third model for the image. Have you worked like this?
yeah. We did enable learning for this.
Ensemble is totally different. Multimodal is totally different. We have opted ensemble, not multimodal.
Just try to
Your accuracy 85%. And apart from accuracy, some other parameters just like precision, recall, F1, these are the vital parameters. Have you analyzed?
we did the validation loss and we found 65% on CICTN. That was better than the others. क्योंकि दूसरे में 85% आ गया था और MFC में around 135% आ गया.
Accuracy के लिए already आपने R1 जो आपका recall है, precision है, बहुत सारे activities होते हैं जो validate करने के लिए. Parameters को भी वो लिखते हैं.
Once we just do the result, these are the other parameters.
But when you recall, precision scores are very less.
Because we don't have data set of these.
I mean, your data set is not balanced data set. Data set is not balanced.
I have searched everywhere. We need to get just basic before this detection. क्योंकि वहाँ पर मिल तो रही थी, वहाँ पर मतलब happiness ये देखा कि just वैसे ही instant detection की data से नहीं मिलेगी.
Thank you, Doctor, for your presentation. Now, moving forward, I would like to invite authors with paper ID 563 titled Predictive Analysis in AI Marketing Transforming Consumer Engagement to come on stage and start with their presentation.
Very good afternoon to all present here. I am Dr. Ruby Deya and I work as a professor in the University. The topic of my paper is Predictive Analytics and AI Marketing, and especially focusing on the consumer engagement, where they are engaged. So, what is predictive analytics? So predictive analytics is what will be next, always predicting to the coming things or forecasting things. And when we apply it in the marketing area, nowadays we all are on the digital era and we all are everything going on the online platforms only. And we daily basis we are engaged with our digital gadgets only. So how these things are affecting and how these can be utilized. The predictive analytics can be utilized to predict where how to launch our marketing campaigns. How do we judge that where the consumer will make, what makes them to more engaged, what factors contribute to that. To focus on those things, we are exploring it with the predictive analytics. Objective is to investigate key predictive factors influencing digital marketing strategies on platforms that are familiar to us, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. The main motive is that we are understanding consumer preferences and accordingly we can customize our ad campaigns or our marketing campaigns. We all are aware of that, how AI is moving and how it is going, not, I cannot say it's simply exponential growth, it is like beyond our imagination, it is going day by day, increasing. And it is not left behind in the field of marketing as well. AI provides personalized experience, improving retention and conversion rates. Conversion rates means where the customer is visiting to some place or online platform, and how you are able to, through your marketing campaign, you are able to convert it or make that consumer to buy your product or to make through recommendation, how you force them to do that. So that kind of thing we are looking for through this research. Real world examples, Amazon, Starbucks, Netflix, these all are using our personalized AI-based personalized system. Like we bought something today, and or even not only bought. If we have gone through some page or bought some product, they will start giving you ads related to that on your each and every day. Those ads, how these forms will come up, how these things are affected, and how well they are doing this personalization touch with you. So how well they are doing. Social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and are primary tools. AI is utilized or leveraged by them very efficiently. Here we have taken a data set of 300,000 campaigns demonstrating various conversion rates and audience engagement. And the result is focusing on how our key consumers are, where it is more influencing is the young youth. That is because they are more on younger demographics shows higher engagement on the out of the available platform. Instagram is top the chart. Next, what we are getting, because when we were doing this, okay, there is digital marketing. What are the challenges we have to face on that? Privacy concerns of first thing comes into the mind. Whenever we put any kind of information or any click we do on our systems or on a gadget, we are worried about the privacy. Second is the algorithm might be biased. Third thing, there will be some kind of legal component. So addressing that, how the consumer device can be personalized and maintaining the ethical marketing techniques or campaigns to that, AI may contribute to that. So it will always generate data-driven insights to them. Next please. In our testing, we have gone through that logical regression for the understanding of the conversion factors, what is contributing. Second, for the check for the effectiveness, we have applied for the t-test and as well as the ANOVA for identifying those things. Focus on the ethical consideration ensures that we have taken care of that also to deal with the privacy. Findings highlight by our results when we have applied these techniques of ANOVA and t-test and what are the factors are going through that. So looking at these things, we find out that the Instagram advertising is at the peak. Out of all the platforms that we have evaluated, out of the Pinterest or we talk about the Facebook, initially the Facebook took the rise. But nowadays people are shifting from a Facebook to the Insta also. So that's all the reason why the Insta is reaching to the height. And these are the real-time case scenarios where these things have been implemented effectively. So this was the flow chart that was there. Starting from the first basic step is the pre-processing, and then we have to work on whether after doing the feature analysis and feature extraction, we have and applying the normalization, we have to identify what kind of model can be applied to that. There is LSTM as well as there are bi-directional LSTM also that will be applied. So based on that, we will be analyzing the sequential data as well as the contextual data. There we can look forward why is more important, because we are not looking only the sequential part, we are looking on the forward, what is coming after this word and what is before this word. So that is how the bind LSTM is giving more clarity to that. Next one. Then after evaluating these on the various tests, statistical tests, then we have to go with the heat maps we have generated on that analysis part. Here you can see that these are the conversion rate by the campaign goals. The campaign goal was product launch, market expansion, increasing the sales and brand awareness. Here is the Instagram that is talking about in the brand awareness, creating the brand awareness part when we talk about, then Instagram is showing that relationship of where it leads to the most. And this is what locating at the, when we are launching any campaign, what impacts more is the brand, how the brand is building in the market. So that is, contribution is more by the Instagram. And here the relationship between the impressions and the click between these four channels or the platforms. So by this we can say that if we go into the direction of the, or we are planning to launch or ready to give some kind of campaign of our business, then we should go with the Instagram generally, and that will be highlighted here. And also we should be taken care of because Facebook is facing the privacy issues also, legal issues also. So that's why Instagram is offering more security. That's why the use is shifting towards from Facebook to Insta as well. So we can conclude that AI-driven predictive is reshaping. It is just a beginning, and it is working on the engaging part as well as the satisfaction of the consumer level. The future of digital marketing lies in the sustainability and consumer-centric AI. These are some of the. That's all from my side.
During the preparation of the model, on which particular part we have given the maximum impressions.
During designing the model, first we have to go for the statistics, mainly what factors are contributing. That where we have given that if the factors are identified accurately, then we can proceed with the LSTM or by LSTM. But the main focus was, because generally people directly apply the LSTM or whatever a particular algorithm. But we have to identify the statistics also. Then only those incorporating only those contributing factors, why people are launching, why they are not contributing on the other platform. that kind of thing. That's why there are 4 parameters on which we have just that on the producer input.
Thank you.
Now, we now come to an important part of our event, the certificate distribution ceremony. This is a moment to recognize and appreciate the efforts and contributions of our participants. I request Dr. Gaurav Dubey sir and Dr. Sachin Kumar sir to kindly join us in distributing the certificates. Let us begin the distribution and celebrate the dedication and achievements of our participants. Authors of paper ID 22 with title Subina Stress and Unhappiness Behavioral Identification Using Intelligent Artificial Neural Networks and Analysis to come on the stage. Congratulations, let's give a big round of applause. Now, I would like to invite authors of paper ID 299 with title A Comparative Analysis of Different Machine Learning Techniques Used in Software Effort Estimation to come on the stage. Congratulations and let's give a big round of applause. Now, authors of paper ID 413 with title Revolutionizing Diet and Fitness Tracking with AI, a user-centric approach to nutrition and wellness to come on the stage. Congratulations and let's give a authors of paper ID 563 with title Predictive Analytics in AI Marketing, Transforming Consumer Engagement to come on the stage. Congratulations and let's give a big round of applause. Authors of paper ID 803 with title Exploring Factors Influencing User Behavior and Intention in E-commerce Applications for Electronic Product Purchases, a put-out perspective to come on the stage. Congratulations and let's give a big round of applause. By this, we come to an end of the first session and let's take a break of 2 to 3 minutes.
Ideally.
2007 से 2024 तक, मई 24 तक, तो सर सिमुलेशन सबसे ज़्यादा यूज किया है टास्क। उसके बाद में डायग्नोसिस, डिटेक्शन, आइडेंटिफिकेशन और प्री काउंटिंग, ये मेरे टास्क थे इतने पेपर्स में। ये ऑलमोस्ट 200 पेपर्स थे, जैसे कि थोड़ा कम करते हुए मैंने ये 18 पेपर चूज किए थे। उसके बाद में मेजर फील्ड जो थी सर, वो आपकी सबसे ज्यादा डीप लर्निंग यूज हुई, क्योंकि 19 के बाद में जितने भी यूज हुए या तो मशीन लर्निंग है डीप लर्निंग है, तो ज्यादातर टाइम था डीप लर्निंग, उसके बाद मशीन लर्निंग, देन फिजियोलॉजी, और उसके अलावा एडोब फोटोशॉप एंड अदर थिंग्स। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। कंक्लूजन, एक्चुअली इस सर्वे से हमें ये पता लगता है कि फॉरेंसिक ओडोंटोलॉजी में अभी तक एआई का यूज हुआ नहीं है, और फॉरेंसिक ओडोंटोलॉजी जब मास डिजास्टर के बाद आती है तो उस वक्त हमें एआई का यूज बहुत ज्यादा टाइम कंज्यूमिंग होने की वजह से हमें एआई का यूज करना चाहिए वहां पर। तो ये नहीं सर, हाँ एआई एमएल और डीएल एआई के सबसेट हैं, लेकिन फॉरेंसिक ओडोंटोलॉजी में यूज नहीं होता। फॉरेंसिक ओडोंटोलॉजी मतलब ये सर उसमें फॉरेंसिक ओडोंटोलॉजी में यूज हुए, डिजीज डिटेक्शन में यूज हुए, सेगमेंटेशन में यूज हुए, और जितने भी यूज हुए, लेकिन फॉरेंसिक ओडोंटोलॉजी में अभी तक यूज नहीं हुआ एआई का।
क्या चैलेंजेस लगते हैं आपको यूज होने के लिए?
सर सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज ये होता है कि हमारे जो इमेजेस होती है ना बनने के बाद में, मतलब कि आप इधर या फिर आप पोस्टमार्टम टाइम पर, तो हमें मिलते हैं एसटीएल फॉर्मेट में, जो 3D फॉर्मेट होता है, क्योंकि हमारा चेहरा खराब होता है। और उससे पहले के जितने इमेजेस होती हैं हमारी, वो हमारी 2D इमेजेस होती हैं जो सेल्फी होती हैं। तो अभी हमारी रिसर्च यही चल रही है कि उसमें कंपैरिजन करना है 3D एंड 2D को।
तो जैसे आपका एमआरआई 3D पे चलता है,
जी सर,
और पूरे का पूरा एआई पे लगा हुआ है,
बिल्कुल सर।
यहाँ पे क्या चैलेंज है?
सर एमआरआई और जो हम करते हैं कि आपका सिर्फ 20% लोग ऐसे होते हैं जिसके एंटोमोर्टम एमआरआई मिल पाता है इन अमेरिका, और इंडिया में तो सर उससे भी कम है। हमें सेल्फी मिल सकती है, आपके फोन में सेल्फी होती है आपकी, जिससे कि हम फेस का इमेज ले सकते हैं, और इस पर मैं वर्क कर रहा हूँ अभी।
और एक क्वेश्चन का रेस्पॉन्स होगा अपने टाइटल में है ये सिस्टमैटिक रिव्यू।
जी सर।
तो रिव्यू में और सिस्टमैटिक रिव्यू में क्या अंतर होता है?
सर सिस्टमैटिक रिव्यू में एक आप मॉडल लेते हैं, जैसे कि मैंने प्रिज्मा लिया था, और नॉर्मल रिव्यू में आप एक ये ले लेते हैं कि ठीक है हमने कोई भी टाइम ले लिया या फिर हमने एक टॉपिक ले लिया, उस पर रिव्यू कर रहे हैं। तो सिस्टमैटिक रिव्यू में मैंने इसलिए किया है क्योंकि एक तो इसमें टाइम है सर 27 टू, और प्रिज्मा जो रूल्स हैं वो फॉलो करेंगे।
ठीक है,
थैंक यू सो मच सर।
Now I would like to invite our first paper ID 731 titled Leveraging Statistical Analysis using Virtual Reality in Impulsive Buying, a STEM-based approach to come upon the stage to start with their presentation.
So the topic for everybody and the topic for presentation is leveraging statistical analysis in the virtual reality in impulsive buying, a STEM-based approach. The authors are Mr. Vishwasa, Dr. Nita Verma, Rich Mohan Singh, Dr. Richa Sinha, myself, and Dr. Ajay. We are all from ABES Business School, and basically the paper is all about understanding Gen Z behavioral pattern, how they do, and how the marketing companies are actually setting some strategies for their buying behavior. Now, Gen Z are those kind of persons who are just now they have started earning. So the target for most of the companies is basically sensitive. When we are buying it, we are having some kind of online offline experience. We are sharing with our why the company's strategy for their marketing purpose and advertising, they are changing. And that is the strategy they are exploring from various research papers and various studies they are exploring how to influence the buying behavior of consumers. So one of the buying pattern is impulsive buying behavior. That's the topic of the discussion we are having. So the consumer preferences and choices for different services and features has become more crucial for marketing because Gen Z are using more internet, so lots of strategies are based on this. So over the year, influencing buying has been playing a role in companies' strategies. Instant buying and without planning or impulsive buying is now more applicable in various industries like apparel, electronics, fashion, luxury industries. Quoting an example, when we see Amazon, when we see Nike, when we see Burberry, these are all on fashion systems wherein the marketing strategies are based on basically the impulsive buying systems that kind of, the items which are below affordable in price, they are like, they buy in very affordable price, they are likely to buy it by that, what by this Gen Z. So the buying tendencies of people, especially Gen Z, has gradually increased because of the influence of various social factors. And Gen Zs are more surveillant and tend to have more fashion sense than any other previous generations. Okay, so they are more likely to be inclined towards buying more frequently and getting influenced more easily than any other generations. In our generation, I am considering myself in the reason why, in our generations, buying a thing has to be a thoughtful thing, but for Gen Z, they are more thing and they are less, they are likely to buy more things, so that's why they are influenced by various factors. So various factors have contributed to the impulsive buying behavior of the consumer. However, studying the behavior influence demonstrated by influencers on Gen Z is still unexplored. So lots of social influencers are there and how they are impacting the buying behavior and marketing behavior of that particular Gen Z is actually unexplored. So that's what our paper has tried to explore it through using some kind of statistical tool and etc. So next slide please. So I've done as a team also, we have done the literature review based upon these three areas, impulsive buying behavior and social influence theory. It states that what is been shown has to be what? Social media influence and attractiveness. The social media influencers, we are increasing. The social media influencers are increasing. So their career, their presentation, their how they are Gen Zs are adopting it. Social media platform reputation like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and now it's tracks. Content appeal, the content has to be appealed so that the Gen Zs are more influenced by it. Informational and normative influence. That's the basic thing we have done. The study, this literature review, basically it's 5 to 40 papers we have done it. Next slide, please. Research methodology. The methodology adopted in the study is a well-structured questionnaire. So we have prepared a Likert questionnaire. We have floated through the social media platform, etc. And it was the sampling purpose was purposive and convenient sampling, wherein the purpose is Gen Z especially, and those who are more attracted to the social media influencer, that was the sampling. The sample size was 440. So, and we have done the STEM model, wherein we have done the exploratory factor analysis, supplementary factor analysis, and STEM model. They've used a MOS model to conduct research. Next slide, please. So we have the steps to conduct the SCM. So we have identified the variables first, and then we have done the data, the collected the data, and then the data quality has been checked. So PMO, we have checked which states that there is adequate data and complement with item greater than 1.1 abstract group into different complements. The EPFA procedure extracted 6 components or only factor loading ever greater than 0.6 loading, the loaded component matrix is 27 items, and the highest loading on the component defining what the component is. So these are the 6 components. The questions are being categorized here, and convert alpha, which says the interlink consistency here is actually more than 0.7. That's why we have considered 6. Number of variables in model. So that will be observed. I guess you have the other presentation. There is a research questionnaire I also said, which is the 6
So I will just say you the research. The objective of the research basically is first is to understand and independent methods, the virtual temptation, the relation between the virtual temptation and the informative and normative theory. That is the basic thing which we have tried to, linger on and come to conclude. Let's go to the conclusion if you are not having that particular slide. So, just back one more. So this is the actual same models. First, the presentation, latest presentation I have done it in many ways. IBD is an impulsive binary header. That is the independent factor, and these three, the influencer, the platform, and the content are dependent on the mediators. The mediators are normative and informative. These are the mediators, and they are impacting the impulse buying theory, especially of Gen Z. We have identified that was the study. The methodology you adopted in this study is a well-structured question. It is, you can say, it's a question paper, and these things are that's even in the research paper that we have identified. And impulsive and how normative and informative social influence helps. That was this relation we have built. The analysis shows that the influence of information and normative influence significantly affects the impulsive buying behavior of the Gen Z. Meanwhile, other factors do affect the content quality and platform reputation considerably affect IDB. Therefore, it should be seen that reliable content and quality content about the products are shared by social influencers and they have massive appeal for the product. The product shared through them are socially strong and are viewed by many. Many follow them and buy impulsively out of the urge to own the product, hence providing quality in the initial stage to create brand value for the customer and retain it in the long run. So, next slide, I don't think. So there was a slide for reviewer comments and all, wherein they have set to add on some charts and graphs we have identified in that, and more research on it through, and also how these MI and IN has been used here. So virtual temptation delivery. So we have again modified our objective in terms of analytical professions.
So your target customers were mostly
Gen Z, so we have providing some kind of help in the marketing strategies, how their behaviors are being categorized or how it's done. That's what we focus like social influencers होते हैं उनका कितना impact था जो information वो देते हैं, how they impact the Gen X actually through this kind of virtual temptation.
even the others also get influenced.
But we are Gen Y. I consider myself also. But why we working the product? So we actually think twice. But the Gen Zs are not thinking twice, and they are just coming in the earning area. That's why they are behaving and purchasing pattern needs to be studied.
Okay, in one of the previous paper presented, sample size was also 440, and your sample size is also 440. And so what is the
So
why
there
do
is
you
no
like it?
coincidence actually. So it's a later question. You can just check the question, the things also. We have asked to social media and probably during your data cleaning some of the database related also. That's the thing. Any other question?
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would like to invite authors with paper ID 839 titled Comparative Study of Artificial Intelligence and a Descriptive Booking Heritage to come up on the stage to start with their presentation.
Good evening, all of you, sir. I am Arvind Mehta here to present my paper on comparative in artificial intelligence approaches in disruptive opinion detection. My paper ID is 839. Please move on. My work on the fake review detection means we are nowadays in era of new technology. We are purchasing our product online, and the review before the purchasing we read the review about the product and details. So the question is that the review is written on the particular website are genuine or not. So for that the objective we are considering the topic of review detection, in which our primary objective to identify the fake reviews in this study. For that we analyze different models and compare them. So actually what is a deceptive review is the people who are writing the mimic existing reviews or write the review without any experience. And in that we the existing study, the perform existing study are struggling to capture the complex patterns, handling the conceptual understanding. That's why we are facing these issues. We are covering this. So the general architecture of this study is what we have taken the review. The review are from taken the Amazon websites and collect the data set and make a proper data set and perform pre-processing. After that, we perform feature engineering, in which we have used different type of feature that we have using, and apply artificial intelligence models, and on the basis of them we classify the reviews are fake or not. So we compare machine learning models as well as we compare the deep learning model also. In that we have compared the specifications supported by machine by LSTM and the transfer-based model also, in which we compare the BERT, XNet, E5, and also compare the capsule network also in this. So what we have taken, the author code, they built a data set. Data set name is given by the code is a golden data set. It contains 1600 reviews, and in which they take 4 classes for the reviews. We perform on them. We perform what we have clean in the particular text data, remove the stop words, and perform feature extraction. When we are performing machine learning method, we are required to manual feature engineering. That's why we perform here n-gram feature extraction method for the only machine learning tools or we have methods. On when we apply the machine learning method to the different type of feature, we achieve the accuracy. This type of is seen in the tables. Another, the model we have bioinformatics. Bioinformatics has a good feature. It can be bidirectional or capture the long-term dependencies. We have but also bidirectional, but it has a capability to capture the 512 sequence and or words at a time. We have XNet and we have a E5 and capsule networks. So when we work on these 5 models, so we obtain different type of performance here. We can see the model is for the precision recall or accuracy. We can see the model is given, the BERT is given in code result, also XML given, but in the case of actual work, what we have seen, the XML achieved overall performance 89% in terms of F1 score and accuracy, but and E5 is also good in the case of precision, but it is a lag of recalls, and capsule network required some competitive results. So what we have seen as per the static as per the standard for traditional machine learning, our advanced deep learning model, XNet, BERT, and capsule network are performed very good in comparison of them. What the limitation of this study? The data set is very small. Lack of specific domain, because this only a Amazon data set and it take an specific product. We want to further explore the hybrid model also. So These will be performed in the future direction. We can perform in fine-tune transfer model or ensemble them. So what we have find that our advanced deep learning is very good in the case of deceptive review detection, and the comparative analysis say that the ongoing research on the deep learning or transfer-based learning is very good. These are references we have used.
These all the outcomes that we have shown, these are the published research paper based or either
These are implemented. Yes. This is just starting that we are writing on the extending this paper.
you have implemented all these models that you have.
Yeah. Right now we are working only we are exploring, not too much.
For example, God has many variants. So have you like do what I was
Actually, I think you can see that what paper number 25 is already published in multimedia tools, and even more paper I have worked on them, and I worked in different variants of BERT also. Roberta currently my one of paper in soft computing is based on the Roberta and this BERT also.
usually convert that deep learning models and transfer learning or transform these and then the more accurate models.
Actually, in the case of fake review detection, it is based on the context. Like we will take an example. I want to say one sentence. The laptop is very good, but mouse is not very good. In this case, how identify what type of context? Because here is the you can take on the basis of Unicum Python. If you take the answer, it just a neutral sentence because one point is a positive, one point is negative. But in the case of context, because here we are discussing the context of computer. So in this scenario, the word is very good or the advanced learning is very bad. They can identify the context and determine that.
For the feature engineering, what is your recommendation? Which one is better model?
Actually, in the point of view, as a right now in the scenario of fake review, where we require the context, we need to transfer learning model best because they are very good. They expect feature automatically, and even sometimes our context is very high, long high. So they are capable to deal such problems.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite authors with paper ID 841 title Context Aware Legal Summarization using the informatics learning to come on this page to start with their presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Diwakar and I am on behalf of SRL University representing my research paper for context of legal summarization using informatics. So, as we all know, legal judgments are lengthy and complex, and it is very difficult to do efficient analysis over it. So, and the current summarization techniques fail to meet the unique legal requirements. So we propose a context-aware legal summarization and model and tools using reinforcement learning. We have considered the baseline models that have been previously used to improve our model. So the main challenge we are facing is these legal judgments are like articles that daily publishes. These are as in their 100 pages, 200 pages. And the lawyers, even the local people, it is very hard to determine and read all the abstract. For that, we have created a model that will summarize all the judgment into a single summary. These are some previous models, but each of them and custom reward function. Basically, custom reward function works like, if, for example, if I tell you in layman language, if you treat a dog, if you give a sweet to a dog, and then tell him to do this work, and he is doing that work. So this is like the custom reward based function. You are telling him, you are penalizing him if he is not doing it right. If he is doing it correctly, you are giving him the reward. And I will use matrices for like log and glue and doing specific matrices. Log is basically log and glue. What this does is it compares the reference text and matches it with the human interaction, human communication. The generated text is similar to the human evaluation, understanding evaluation formats. Better, higher the value, the better the result is. Implementation. These are the previous results. The previous result resulted in these values and higher the values. Now model resulted with better values. And we have also considered the human evaluations, lawyers and solicited lawyers for the same. I will be summarization effectively addressing the complex and of legal text. Basically, we use precedents to check whether the given result is matching to the original authentic result or not. And it outperforms the baseline model that has to be issued. These are some differences.
So you said how much time you have taken, how many legal documents you have taken?
I have taken the previous 300 questions, but it can be improved by even
What I think of the size of the data,
size of the data.
just meant whether that was text file or text file. So
Basically, to come from
which platform you have used for all this work implementation, how you implemented all this? Where you have implementation work, experimental work. So I will
on the basis of
you have done this experiment and you have got the result. So which platform you have worked experiments? Python is fine, but you have used like online Google Colab, Google Colab.
You have taken the various reward parameters of the data. What are the weights to these parameters? How you have decided the different weights for these parameters? Yes.
Basically, these are some legal principles, these are procedures. Legal principles basically some basic terms. This is the article most commonly.
What are the weights for alpha, beta, gamma, and how you can do more frequency to alpha, beta? This is the vital parameter.
The vital parameter is log. Basically, we all compare the value of log and mu. These are these values are as higher it is as common for the human evaluation. Like some generated text and the text that we are speaking, which is totally different. Because you are understanding and I am understanding. But the text that is being generated, it has to be somewhat so that it is human.
Thank you everyone present here for delivering such an insightful and well-structured presentation. Now we come to an important part of our event, the certificate distribution ceremony. This is the moment to recognize and appreciate the efforts and contributions of our participants. I request Dr. Gaurav Dubey sir and Dr. Sachin Kumar sir to kindly join us in distributing the certificates. Let us begin the distribution and celebrate the dedication and achievements of our participants. Authors of paper ID 92 with title Multi-Channel Stage Forecasting in a Candid Retail Environment to come on the stage. Congratulations, ma'am. Let's give a big round of applause. Now, authors of paper ID 161 with title Revolutionizing Forensic Odontology with Artificial Intelligence, a systematic review to come on the stage. Congratulations, sir. Let's give a big round of applause. Authors of paper ID 731 with title Leveraging Statistical Analysis Using Virtual Reality in Impulsive Buying, a STEM-based approach to come on the stage. Congratulations, ma'am. Let's give a big round of applause. Authors of paper ID 839 with title Comparative Study of Artificial Intelligence Approaches Intercepting Opinion Detection to come on the stage. Congratulations, sir. Let's give a big round of applause. Authors of paper ID 841 with title Context-Aware Legal Summarization Using Reinforcement Learning to come on the stage. Congratulations, sir. Let's give a big round of applause.
Now we come to end of our session. As a gesture of our appreciation, we would now like to present token of gratitude to our esteemed guests, Dr. Gaurav sir and Dr. Sachin Kumar sir, for their valuable time, insight, and contribution to CICTN 2025. We are truly honored by your presence and grateful for the knowledge and inspiration you have shared with us today. I request Vinay sir to kindly present token of appreciation to Dr. Gaurav sir. Now I request Shweta ma'am to kindly present token of gratitude to Sachin sir. With this, we come to an end of this session, Interdisciplinary and Humanitarian at CICTN 2025. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the authors for their valuable contribution and insightful presentation at CICTN 2025. Your research and efforts have truly enriched this platform, fostering knowledge exchange and innovation. Thank you for sharing your work and being an integral part of this conference. We appreciate your dedication and look forward to your continued contribution in the future. Wishing you all success in your research endeavors. Thank you.
All of us kindly come forward. They might come.
त्याच्यावर